Yeah. Good morning, Doc. Good morning, classmates. Today I will be discussing about the part two of organization structure, information systems, and strategy. So, ang part two po natin is about strategies for using information system to control competitive forces. Let us start by saying with the competitive forces that lurk in the industry, firms and business must engage in strong information systems to fight such. How can they stop the substitute and the new competitors from entering the market? This leads us to discuss um, the four generic tactics, which is first, the low cost. Using an information system is a great help in achieving the lowest operational expenses possible. Use of information system to produce products and services at a lower price than competitors while enhancing quality and level of service. Meaning, it helps by maintaining cheap pricing and full stock of products on the shelves, utilizing a renowned inventory replenishment system. And having an effective customer response system directly connects supply, production, and distribution networks with customer behavior. So yan po yung low-cost leadership. Next is the product differentiation. Product differentiation, meaning using an information system to enable new products and services or significantly improve the increase of use for customer of your current offerings. It also means that information systems are being used by manufacturers and merchants to design products and services that are individualized and customized to each individual customer's exact requirements. Meron din tayong tinatawag na mass customization, which means the capacity to provide uniquely customized goods or services while utilizing the same production resources. So, alam nyo ba that the IT-based products and services are hard to imitate in the market? Take for example, the Amazon and its one-click shopping, or the Apple iPad and its iTunes. PayPal din for its online person-to-person payment. So, nahihirapan silang gayahin ito kasi they have this trademark or they have this license because of IT-based products and services. So, that is the product differentiation. And then, the third tactic is the consider market niche. Utilizing information systems to provide a focused market approach and outperform rivals in serving specific target markets, or use of information systems to enable a focused strategy on a single market niche, and also specialized technologies. Here, the business acquires tons of information about customers' preferences, whether purchases or habits, then analyze it to create extensive profiles that might pose either good or negative risk. Fourth one is the increased trust between customers and suppliers. Utilize information systems to fortify connection with suppliers and foster closeness with clients. This gives suppliers more time to produce things in advance. And then use information systems to develop strong ties and loyalty with customers. Strong ties to clients and suppliers raise retention rates and switching costs. So, if firms are going to use information system, what are the impacts of internet in competitive advantage? Well, the internet has seriously threatened more industries and destroyed several firms. The internet increases the negotiating power of clients since it makes information accessible to all and that they can easily find the lower or the lowest priced provider online. Some impacts are the following according to Porter. First, it substitute products or services, meaning it enables new substitutes to emerge with new approaches to meeting needs and performing functions. Second is the customer's bargaining power. The availability of global price and product information shifts bargaining power to customers. Third, suppliers' bargaining power. Procurement over the internet tends to raise the bargaining power oversuppliers, and suppliers can also benefit from reduced barriers to entry and from the elimination of distributors and other intermediaries standing between them and their users. Fourth is the threat of new entrants. Internet reduces barriers such um, such as the need for sales force, access to channels, and physical assets. It also provides technology for driving business processes that makes other things easier to do. Fourth is the positioning and a rivalry among existing competitors. It widens the geographic market, increasing the number of competitors and reducing differences among competitors. It also makes more difficult to sustain operational advantages, puts pressure to compete on price. However, if may ginawang impact ang internet, the internet also opened new markets and opportunities for goods, products, and services, new business strategies, and given fresh new chances to establish new brands. So, we will discuss further about modeling business value change. There are two models actually. The Porter model, which is useful for detecting competitive forces and offering general ideas, but somehow it is not into very detailed about what to do or how to do it. It does not offer the process to follow for gaining competitive edge. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng value chain model. Pero si Porter pa rin naman ang gumawa nun. As defined by Porter, it identifies particular business operations where competitive tactics can be used most effectively and where information systems are most likely to have a strategic influence. So here in the table, we can see that in his 1985 book, meaning Porter, Competitive Advantage, Porter explains, I'm so sorry. Okay. In his 1985 book, Competitive Advantage, Porter explains that a value chain is a collection of processes that a company performs to create value for its consumers. As a result, he asserts that value chain analysis is directly linked to competitive advantage. Porter's value chain model is a strategic management tool developed by Harvard Business School professor Michael Porter. The tool analyzes a company's value chain, defined as combination of processes that a company uses to make money. So here we can see the primary activities: inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing and sales, and then service. And then for the supporting activities, includes procurement, technology development, human resource management, and firms structures. Utilizing the business value chain model can also prompt you to think about comparing your company's operations to those of your rivals or to those in adjacent fields and locating industry best practices. By providing software interfaces and application for enhancing performance, providing entertainment, and interacting with other systems for maintenance and control, value chain analysis is of great help aiding businesses in honing the competitive strategies of a firm. Extending the value chain, the value web. So here we can see that the value web has the value web has this design wherein information systems can serve strategically to enable the firms to produce its products at a lower cost or greater value. Internet technology makes it possible to extend the value chain so that it ties together with the firm's suppliers, business partners, and customers into a value web. So they are interlinked with each other. Simply stating, by maximizing their value web relationship and making quick decisions about who can offer the required products or services at the right price and location, business will expedite time to market and to customers. So we go to the network-based strategies, synergies, and core competencies. Usually, a large firm is made up of various businesses, and financially, the company is frequently structured as a group of strategic business units. And the performance is linked to the performance of all strategic business units. So what the basic business unit is performing, it reflects the performance of the whole business or of the larger firms. So information systems can improve the overall performance of these business units by promoting synergies and core competencies. So what is synergy? Synergy is when two organizations pool their markets and knowledge, or when certain units' output may be used as an input by other units. These interactions reduce costs and increase revenues. Information technology can be used in these synergy circumstances to coordinate the operations of several corporate divisions so that they can function as one. Information technology would assist the combined business in streamlining operations, reducing retail expenses, and boosting cross-selling of financial products. What is core competencies? Typically, draws on knowledge accumulated over many years of hands-on experience working with a technology. Competency is improved by any information system that promotes knowledge transfer between corporate units. Such technologies could promote or improve already existing competencies, assist staff in learning about fresh external knowledge, and assist a company in leveraging such competencies in connected markets. It also provides link to outside research, scientists, and entrepreneurs who are looking for fresh, unique goods around the world, as well as a directory of subject matter experts that can be consulted for guidance or to work together on problem solving and product development. We have here the network approaches. Network approaches discusses three approaches. Network approaches discusses three approaches. First is the network economics. From a network economic perspective, information technology can be useful in a strategic way. Business can use internet sites to create user communities or customers with the same preferences. It also provides strategic benefits to commercial software distributors. Second is the model of a virtual company, or also known as virtual organization. It uses networks to link people, assets, and ideas, allowing you to partner with other companies to create and distribute products and services without being constrained by traditional organizational boundaries. And the third one is the keystone and niche firms in business ecosystem. The concept of business ecosystem is based on the idea of the quality of network, but the main difference is that cooperation is done across many industries rather than many companies. It can be characterized as those that have one or more key companies that dominate the ecosystem and create platforms used by other niche companies. And then we go to the management issue, using systems for competitive advantage. A strategic information system often changes the firm as well as its products, services, and operations and drive it to take on the new patterns or behaviors. The successful use of information systems to gain a competitive advantage is challenging. It requires precise coordination of technology, organization, and of course, the administration. And sustaining competitive advantage. So market customers, expectations, and technology change because of globalization. Hence, the internet can make competitive advantage disappear very quickly, and information systems alone cannot provide an enduring business advantage, meaning those that were originally designed to be strategic often become tools for survival only. Aligning it with business objectives, research shows that the more the company succeeds in aligning its business objectives with information technology, the greater is its profitability. And only a quarter of companies achieve an alignment between IT and business. It IT has a life of its own that we should understand, and it is not very good at service to the interests of managements and shareholders. And successful businesses and managers understand what IT can do and how it works. It play an active role in shape its use and measure its impact on revenue and profit. So that's it for me. I hope you guys have learned something, and thank you very much for listening.